Welcome back to Trending Globe Exclusives, your go-to source for the latest global news, top stories, and updates. If you enjoy this video or any of our content, please share it, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel to support our growth. Now let's dive into today's story. I bet you didn't know Lil Durk, the Chicago rapper who rose from the streets to dominate the charts, is now facing a whole different kind of spotlight. The feds came knocking, slapping him with charges that could put him away for a long, long time. This ain't no diss track, this is real life, and the stakes just got higher than ever. Durk's story was one of resilience, a testament to escaping the streets and finding success through music. He built a loyal fan base, his lyrics reflecting the harsh realities he'd overcome. But now, the line between his art and his life is blurred, and the consequences are dire. This arrest ain't just about Durk, it's a wake-up call for the whole industry. It exposes the dark underbelly of the streets, the violence that follows even those who try to escape it. The game is dangerous, and sometimes even the biggest stars can get caught in the crossfire. The feds ain't messing around. They came with a warrant, ready to take Durk down. The charges are serious, man. Conspiracy to commit murder for hire, racketeering, the list goes on. This ain't some open and shut case. This is a deep investigation, months in the making. The feds been watching, building their case, connecting the dots. They talking about wiretaps, confidential informants, the whole 9 yards. Word on the street is this whole thing goes back to a beef with another rapper. Retaliation, revenge, the streets don't forget. But now, the streets have led straight to the courtroom and Durk is facing some serious time. Here's where things get real ugly, man. They saying Durk ain't just caught up in the streets. He's accused of orchestrating the violence, murder for hire, using his crew, his own people, to carry out his dirty work. OTF, only the family. That's Durk's label, his crew, his everything. But now that family is under scrutiny, suspected of being involved in this whole mess. Loyalty is everything in the streets, but loyalty can turn deadly. The feds claim they got evidence linking Durk and his boys to these violent acts. Text messages, phone calls, witnesses who are ready to talk. It's a tangled web, and it seems like everyone's getting caught in it. Section 4. Rap's bloody reality. Violence, rivalry, and the price of fame. This ain't the first time hip-hop's been touched by violence. From Biggie and Tupac to Nipsey Hussle and XXXTentacion, we've seen this story play out before. The streets don't let go easy, and sometimes the fame and the fortune just make you a bigger target. Durk's case, it shines a light on the dark side of the game. The rivalries, the beefs, the constant pressure to prove yourself. It's a cycle of violence that's hard to break. Quando Rondo, King Von, these names are forever linked to this tragic story. The beef, the disrespect, it all led to bloodshed. And now, Durk's caught in the crossfire, facing the consequences. Section 5. The music stops here, Durk's career on the line. Durk was on top of the world, man. Hit records, sold out tours, he had it all. But now his career hangs in the balance. These charges, they ain't no joke. The court of public opinion is swift, and right now, the narrative ain't looking good for Durk. Fans are conflicted, sponsors are distancing themselves, and the industry is holding its breath. Will he beat these charges? Can his career survive this storm? It's too early to say. But one thing's for sure. This is a pivotal moment for Lil Durk, and the outcome will have ripple effects throughout the hip-hop world. Section 6. Loyalty, betrayal, and the never-ending cycle. This whole situation, it's a cautionary tale about loyalty, betrayal, and the consequences of choosing a life in the streets. Durk built his empire on loyalty, but now that loyalty is being tested. Who's gonna stand by him? Who's gonna flip? These are the questions that are gonna haunt Durk as he fights for his freedom. The streets demand loyalty, but that loyalty often comes at a price. And what about the victims? Their families, their loved ones, they're the ones left picking up the pieces. The cycle of violence continues, leaving a trail of pain and destruction in its wake. When will it end? When will we learn? These are the questions we gotta be asking ourselves. You've reached the end of this video. Thank you for joining us at Trending Globe Exclusives. In the comments below, let us know what is your favorite Lil Durk song. We're curious to hear which tracks resonate the most with you. And as always, if you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We will see you next time.